Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Kieran and today we're doing a wee trailer reaction and breakdown of Remothered Broken Porcelain's Whisperer's story trailer. Now, my last Remothered video, I sat here and even on stream, I kept emphasising it, I kept saying it, I was like, do you know what? If they release any more trailers, I will not look at it. If they release any more information, I will not look at it because I want to not spoil the game for myself in any way. I don't want to, because I feel like there's been enough trailers, there's been enough material to get me hooked on the game, and I know a lot of games out there, they usually delve a bit into the spoilery side of things, and especially with like the Remothered games, especially like the first one, is quite short. It's like 5 hours long, so I don't want them to show too much and then I know the entire game's plot from like a couple of trailers, you know? Yeah, so the new Whisperers trailer came out and people kept saying to me, did you know the Remothered trailer's out? I was like, no, I'm not watching it, no, I'm gonna stand my ground, and then people just kept asking me. Yeah, here I am. But today, because I did not have time to write a proper video, I was like, do you know what, let's just sit down, let's watch this trailer, let's take it apart, let's break it down, let's see what my initial thoughts are on the trailer, instead of doing the traditional video. So yeah, let's do that today instead, and you can see my face while I watch a trailer. Yeah.
Rated M for mature.
Oh.
The girl is here. Shall I let her in?
See, it's always like, the trailer always starts out with the like alternate, slight differences in the starting scene now.
What do you mean?
Oh,
if
well.
you get transferred here, it means you are a real problem.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm Jennifer, by the way. Lindsay? But call me Lynn.
Isn't that lassie meant to have a stutter or something like that? Oh, they're becoming best friends very quickly. Oh.
This place isn't so bad after all.
What the fuck?
Just kidding.
This trailer took a turn, man. What's happening here?
Of the same thing.
What did you do?
What the fuck? Is this like a love story between... Oh man.
The only thing that has ever made me feel alive.
Aren't they meant to be like 14 or something? Isn't this like that's a weird... I don't know what you guys were like when you were 14, but I was never that romantic. I was never like, slide my fingers down their arms and shit like this, like, let me show you how it's done. Right, so that was that trailer. I'm guessing, like, I didn't see anything controversial about it. I'm guessing people have a problem with Jennifer getting it on with Lynn. That's the only sort of thing I can see. I don't really see too much else, but let's dive into the analysis part of this. Right, so let's see. Let's start from the beginning. Let's take this apart piece by piece. Initially, what my initial thoughts is it was an alright trailer. It didn't actually spoil too much. Yeah, it's like they actually cleverly reused a lot of shots during like the bread mist section, which I quite liked. Apart from that, yeah, there's like a love story going on between like Jennifer and Lynn, which I wasn't really expecting, to be honest with you. I don't know, it's like it's one of those things where I'm like, do they have time to tell a love story and let it be very natural and not forced in any way in like a 5 to 6 hour experience? Because you have like a ton of story being added, you know, with all these new stalker characters, with all these with like Rosemary and all that returning and all that sort of plot line. Yeah, like I'm just curious if they have time for it, because like I don't want you going into this game in the first like 30 minutes, in the first like 20 minutes, like Jennifer and Lynn is like, ooh, you touch my tra-la-la, ooh, my ding-ding-dong. It's like, no, we don't have time for that. I don't know what is controversial about it. I'm guessing it is because of the love story. But yeah, I don't really see a problem with it. I think like a lot of people's mindsets is the whole lesbian relationship on, like, in the front lines in video games and stuff like that. But not really. I don't know, I just don't really see a problem with it. You know? But yeah, there's like that weird section there with like Mr. Ashman being like pulled into the mirror, which was quite strange. And then you have this stuff here where it's like, these people are meant to be like 14 and shit. They're very romantic. Wait, hang on, what was going on there? Hang on. Before they start smooching, is that a drawing on the wall? Right. I was like, nah, that isn't it drawn on the wall. Hang on. Let's watch that again. Yeah, like, there's like a pop-in, and it's like a hand, and it's like moving. I don't know if that's like a silhouette in the window or something, or like what. But yeah, this bit here, like, Mr. Ashman's like being pulled in. I don't know if this is like some weird dream sequence, because Rosemary's also doing the whole like weird walking on dark water sort of thing. Maybe it's her that's pulling them through, maybe? I don't know. Yeah, and then she's also like standing on like a field with a gun. She looks upset. Don't know really what she's upset by. It's weird because they do show a lot, but they also don't show a lot. You know, it's like you can see the relationship developing between these two characters, but like they don't tell you how it's going to be developing. You know, like actually it's weird because like she doesn't have her broken arm in this bit, so this is all taking place before she breaks her arm. Yeah, that's all like start of the game material, I think. Yeah, because look, she even has like her broken arm there, which she gets from the car accident, and then it cuts to, I'm guessing this is like the very first scene, maybe, with like with her there meeting Lynn for the first time, and then them doing all this stuff. I don't know how long like this prologue section. I'm guessing this is like a prologue section. Mate, that is such like a Rule of Rose sort of thing. That is such a Rule of Rose sort of thing. Like, because again, like, would you ever walk in and expect like your 14-year-old to be like proper like dancing and shit? Oh, hang on, actually, yeah, because look, they reused the same shots with the Red Nun, and I'm pretty sure you see the porcelain as well. Yeah, the metronome. Yeah, you see the porcelain. Yeah, see, like I think that's really clever. Instead of adding like the new shots in there, you know. I'm guessing this game is like, or most of this trailer is like the first 30 minutes, maybe hour of the game. But then again, I'm curious how much story content we're going to get before we get into like the thick of things, where like the actual horror element and the horror gameplay will kick in, you know. I'm just curious in this game's length. Like, I'm really curious. Like, I wonder if it is going to be again like a 5-hour experience, because like even when you play Tormented Fathers, you only got like a few cutscenes, but there wasn't like an abundance, you know. That was like, yeah, probably about 4.5 hours of pure gameplay, like excluding cutscenes. So I'm curious how much we're going to get in this game. I hope it isn't like just a bombardment of like story, cutscenes and content and stuff like that, because that's what the sort of impression I'm getting from these from like this trailer in particular. Do you know what, actually I'm thinking more about like the lesbian relationship, right? And I had like I'm having time to like develop my thoughts on this, and I'm trying to like get the whole perspective of this being like controversial and things. I think for me, especially when it comes to a horror game or any game really, is like the love story part of it, and how much of that is taking over everything else, you know. Like, I hope it isn't, because again, like, you don't really play like a horror game for to learn about a love story, you know. So yeah, that's sort of my thought on that. Like, I can't really comment too much without fully sitting down and playing the game. And of course, I'm not the kind of person who fucking goes on and be like, oh wow, it's a gay couple in my video game. Like, I don't care. It's like, I really just don't give a shit. But yeah, that's my initial thoughts on this trailer. I'm looking at it and yeah, it's alright, it works. Like, it's fine. I could like sit here and break it down fully and write a script out, but it wouldn't be that long of a script really, because I'll be like, yeah, so Jennifer and Lynn in relationship probably evolves over game, maybe, ? And that's probably about it. Maybe there's like a few hidden things within the red mist. I'll probably, like, I'm looking over at it now, so if anything like catches my eye while I'm talking, then I'll definitely let you all know. But again, I think it's just, if you look at it very closely, there's just a repeat of shots. It looks like, now that I'm thinking about it, it looks like Rosemary's using the metronome on Mr. Ashman, maybe? It looks like that, kinda. And that, do you know what, actually, that would explain the weird phase that he's going through and him being pulled through the mirror. I think that'd be, yeah, maybe. But yeah, that's me for this video. I don't really have too much else to comment on, really. Again, simple enough trailer. I do hope this time we don't get any more leading up to the release date, October, because we're just over a month of this game releasing, and of course they need to do like more PR and more advertising and stuff like that, but I hope it's just like TV spot stuff where it lasts for like 30 seconds and there's nothing really too new, it's just like a new montage sort of thing. I hope it's just more of that stuff instead of revealing more and more and more and more about the game, because again, I don't believe this game is going to be like a big 10-hour experience, so I don't want to get spoiled too much in terms of the story. I don't want to figure everything out before I go in, you know? Again, that's like my quick wrap-up thoughts on the trailer. What do you guys think? Let me know down in the comments below. Are you bothered that this game's going to have a love story of sorts? Let me know down in the comments. Again, don't really have too much of a bother in terms of the love story stuff, like, unless it's like very forced and it's like in your face the entire game, then I'm like, oh, I can't really be arsed. Because, again, I'm not a lovey-dovey person. I don't watch rom-coms. I don't watch fucking romantic movies or anything like that. So, I don't really watch that kind of stuff. But, again, I do believe Chris Darrell will pull it off, I think. I do have confidence in him. I did really like the first game. So, I'm excited to see what Broken Porcelain becomes. So, yeah, let me know down in the comments below what you think. And special thanks, my lovely patrons, Cat G, Proxy1, Enigma Plays 115, and TG Monster for your continued support over my Patreon. Thank you guys so much. I do really appreciate it. And with that out of the way, I think that is me for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. And do you prefer, or do you like watching these like trailer reactions / discussion sort of videos? Like, I'll still do my traditional videos where I break it down, I write a script, you know, have the characters pop in and all that. This sort of video is mainly for when I'm busy and I don't really have time to properly plan out a video, because right now I have a bunch of projects in the works, and I'm kind of prepping them, and also I'm getting back to uni next week as well, so yeah, there's all that stuff going on at the moment. But yeah, thank you so much for watching the video, and I shall be seeing you all next time. Bye bye.